everybody. How are you doing? It's Spirit Guide. Yeah, so basically, hey. I'm an intuitive empath. I'm able to see past traumas, hurts. I'm able to also see past joys, help you through situations, help you understand situations. I'm an advisor. Okay, I also do tarot and I do oracle. All right. Let me know how you like that. That's the new intro. Anyway, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? Happy pre-Thanksgiving. Happy pre-Thanksgiving. Let me know because I know y'all doing this in the rewatch. Let me know how you guys are gonna celebrate your Thanksgivings. Just leave it in the comment box below. Anyway, so yeah, so I'll be working, but prior to going to work, we're gonna go over to my partner's family's house. So prior to that, I'll be there for a little bit. And sometimes I don't like going there because I go to sleep before I go to work. So, they let me sleep, but it's like a Thanksgiving thing. And then I'll get dropped off to work. Yeah. But I went and bought a little self-serve pumpkin pie, single serve pumpkin pie. That's for the house because there's only the two of us plus the two animals, and they can eat pumpkin, but I wouldn't give them the pumpkin pie. I would actually make the pumpkin and give it to them. So I don't know, but yeah. So basically, that's all that's going on. Just getting ready, getting ready. I don't think I'm working Christmas, and if I am, I'm going to take that off. Christmas is my time. I need my gifts. Anyway, so yeah, so that's about it. Yeah, I've been having very, very like vivid dreams. I don't know what's going on. Very vivid, you know, and I got to sit down and really process that and see what message is trying to get to me, because when we sleep, that's when those ancestors, the spirits, everyone tries to reach us at that time. That's why, like in some cultures, when babies sleep, they put something like a net over their bed, or they may put a dream catcher, because that's the time when we're the most vulnerable, right? So that kind of happens still with humans, right? Don't forget to like, guys, and hey, welcome to the room. Yeah, so I've just been having very vivid dreams. It's almost like I'm dreaming, and then like last night, I had to really wake myself up because the dream, it was so real. Yeah, hey Giancarlo, yep. So the dream was just so real. I'm not gonna say what the dream was because I don't quite understand it yet. But I'm gonna write it down and I'm gonna start to process it, and maybe I'll meditate over some of it. Maybe it's a message. I don't know. It's just so vivid. So I don't know. But a lot's going on with me, so it might be some messages. Come on, Pooh. Something that, I had to deal with. So yeah, anybody else? Hey, hi Alessandro. Anybody else have like vivid dreams like that? And what happens when you do? Like, what's your most vivid dream, I guess? Because sometimes I know with me, when I wake up from dreams like that and I force myself to wake up, I feel almost like I don't know where I am. Sorry, my name is Alessandro. No, did I say it wrong? No, I said Alessandro. Yeah. Oh, you might. I don't know if I offended you. Oh, I don't know. Um. So anyway, come on, Pooh. Come on, come on. But anyway, so I don't know how you guys feel about that. I'm like, because I had to seriously wake myself up, and I had to and I sat up, and oh, thank you, Tracy. Hi, Glitch Sunflower Cosplay. Hello. I had to really wake myself up from this dream because I felt like you too. You go through, yeah, because it feels like you're not even up. Like it's a weird moment where you're like in between up and sleep, but you're up because you're looking around. So I had to do that, and I'm sorry if it's windy. It's very windy. Don't forget to hit the like, guys. So yeah, but I had that experience last night, and it's been years since I've had that experience. So I'm really trying to decode and see what this dream meant. Like it was a little scary too. I'm not even gonna lie about that. The dream was scary too. I was like, what is going on with me? You know? And I just try to wonder who's trying to send me a message. Like, because scary dreams don't mean that something scary is gonna happen, right? And some people, like you hear sometimes people say they have a scary dream and for the next 2 days they're on edge because they don't know what's going to happen or whatever. That's not what it means. It's scary to get your attention. Okay, whoever is giving you the message is getting your attention. And then once they have your attention, then the message is in it. So you got to sit down and maybe write down everything about the dream. Because I'm about to do this today. Good parts and the bad parts. And start to understand what the symbols in the dream means. Because unless, like, how sometimes you watch those shows, well, I watch them, and it says like it says something like, someone says, oh, I had a dream that I was going in an airplane went down, so the person cancels their flight and then they get into a car accident. You know what I'm saying? So something like that. It didn't necessarily mean the airplane. I feel like this: if it's going to happen, it's going to happen to you, and there's nothing you can do about that. But usually, in my experience, when you have these complicated dreams, is there's multiple messages trying to get to you, okay? And they're messages that you need to know in order to move on in maybe a decision you're making, or maybe a process you're going through or something like that. So it's not a scary thing. It's just understanding what it means. So I always say that, but, and, good dreams also, like, just dreams of prosperity and dreams of hope. Sometimes that will come to people as children, right? So I've had some clients over the past month. I gotta go, guys. I'm sorry. I'll be back later. Oops. Okay, I'm back. That's crazy. Sorry. All right. So I clicked off to take a phone call. I didn't realize I can come back into the live. Anyway, so it was a crazy phone call. It was like an automated phone call, so it wasn't really a phone call for me. So anyway, a client of mine was saying how she was dreaming of children. And she was like, me and my husband are not ready for children and whatever. And I said, well, I explained to her, not all the time dreaming of children means children. It's not like that. It doesn't go like that. Dreaming of children means new chances, new opportunities, new beginnings. Children always represent new beginnings, curiosity. They represent, in dreams, they represent abilities that you didn't know you had. So if you're dreaming of children, that's what that is. It's saying that there's something you wanted to do that someone's pushing you towards. People that are expecting children never dream of children. It doesn't happen that way. It's always someone close to them. And they won't dream of children. They'll dream of fish. They'll dream of streams with deer playing in the streams. That's also another image for children. So you just really have to be careful in your dream assessments, because this one couple, they were so excited because the wife kept dreaming of children and they want children. And I told her, I was like, if you want children, work with your doctor, but also keep your stress low, keep your stress low and you'll be able to do that. I said, but children means opportunity in a dream. Sometimes you'll hear people say, I had a dream that my little cousin came over to play and you're like 14 and your little cousin is like 11. You know what I'm saying? And they came over to play and you said, I don't want to play right now, or something simple, right? It's like, that really happened. It could really happen because scientifically, dreams are just like your repressed memories or things you went through during the day. Spiritually, dreams can also be what you went through during the day, and you're just now exploring maybe how you felt that day through that cousin talking to you. Maybe in your dream you yelled at your cousin, but in reality you didn't. You see, that's the repression coming out. So, who you want to go? She want to go play in the little thing. So, we have to always, and that's what I do as an advisor and an intuitive. That's what I do. I'm able to use your energy to decipher what it is you were doing or what you were feeling at that moment. Okay, and that's something you could do on your own as well. You could start it, and then you could book an appointment when I open them for YouTube. I will be opening my appointments online for YouTube, 18 and older. At one point, like I was like just standing in my dream. I swear. Like, I'm sure I probably got up and stood to the side of the bed. I'm sure I did, because that's how vivid it was. It was crazy. But anyway, so now it's daytime, but that's why I always like the daytime. Always love the daytime because I feel like in the daytime, you're safe. It's a new day. You get to another chance to make something better, do something better, improve, do great like you did the day before. I love the day. I love it. Nighttime, sometimes at times is a little scary. Because I feel like I know at night a lot of demonic or negative energies or entities come out and they come out to play, and we even see that in the world. People start walking around a lot at night. Restless energy, I call it. Restless energy. People who are restless, they don't have anything else to do. They have not done anything during the day. So at nighttime, they get up because they want to connect with other energies that are just walking around, So sometimes, we go out and it's at night, but not too much anymore. Not too much. Because when you start to see, if you don't have anywhere to go at night and you start to see people just hanging around, those are dark energies looking for other dark energies, right? That's when they live, So it's like you got to be very careful, very careful. And parents knew what they were telling us, guys. They knew when they would tell you nothing good happens at night, or nothing productive happens at night. No. She's trying to eat somebody else's poop. Because, they're not like us. They don't pick up their poop. We're like the only people that do it around here. So, yeah, so I don't know. So let me know how you guys are, what your plans are for your Thanksgiving and about your dreams, just start chatting or whatever, But, yeah, I can see you as I'm talking because I'm just walking at this point. And, this is what she doing. Look. She just, look, it's all between her legs. She don't even realize the thing is between her legs. Pooh. Little girl. Oh my goodness. Now I gotta wash her. Look, she got something on her back. Pooh. Mommy did not ask you to roll around possibly in somebody else's poop. That's possibly what you were rolling in. She always, I don't know if anyone else's dog does that. She always does that. She finds someone else's poop and rolls in it. How you going to eat some of it and then put it away? How you going to do that? Well, don't forget to subscribe on Instagram to Oreo Rescue Pity Mix. She's got 56 subscribers now. Um, so, let's get her to 100. She doesn't have that much content coming out because we're on here a lot. But she's going to have more coming out for the new year. I'm going to make that my priority. I already spoke to someone to do some photography because the first photographer didn't work out. His energy was a little off. I don't know what that was. You get that feeling? I was like, my intuition kicked in hard. I was like, something's off here. So I didn't use him. But I have another photographer. She does branding. So she told me how much she wants to do her brand. So I said, maybe. But I just got to get better at posting on her channel. Because usually I post exactly what you see here. Her eating, walking around, when she plays. I tend to post when she goes to daycare a lot. People like that footage because she's playing with other dogs usually at that time. Pooh, come on, with your leash between your legs. Look at you. You want to go play? Or no, you don't want to play? You don't want to play? All right, come on. Excuse me. She said, I do not want to play. Thank you. But I think she played, every time I take her out, I take her over there so she could go play. So I think I had her play earlier. Yesterday when I walked her. So this is her morning walk. So she did it at night. She played at night. So she doesn't want to. Pooh, come on. This camera, I love the footage, man. The recording. Look at how clear it is. Jeez. I'm telling you, y'all can say whatever you want about Android. You are not going to get a better picture than this. Android will give you the pictures, okay? Pooh. Poo. No, leave the trash. Remember, Mommy, we had a conversation already about that. Because she eats sometimes what they leave. See, look, all of this on the bottom. She eats what they leave behind. And sometimes it's not good stuff. She got sick last time that way. That was a $500 vet visit. I was not happy. Come here, Pooh. But it was for my Pooh. Come here. Look, you see? She's not even moving it. Pooh, lift your leg up. No. See, this is what she's coming over to. Because I got to try to throw her thing out. No. I got to try to throw her poop out. Hold on. Okay. Woo, we did it. Come here, Pooh. Look. Thank you for listening so good. Why are you listening so good today? You showing off for the people? I'm joking. She always listens. Come on, Pooh. That's what the neighbor said across the street. He doesn't even live in my apartment complex. He said that to me the other day. He said, every time I see y'all, he said, she's the calmest dog ever. I said, no, I got some videos saying otherwise. Remember when she was getting into an argument with that dog? That was funny. But, he was like, you don't have to pull her. She just goes. You just say, excuse me. And she looks and she goes wherever you ask her to go. And I was like, yeah, she's a service dog. She's not supposed to be rambunctious. She's supposed to be just like this. This is what a service dog looks like. They just go with life and go with the owner. That's all they do. But when she had the argument with the dog, because she's been out of work since last February. So she has to go for her retraining. She has to go for reclassification. Now that I'm going to film and put on her Instagram. How she goes for classification training and service dog. How they do, they have to desensitize her to noise because I work in a warehouse. So it's very noisy, very noisy. Machines all over the place. And when she went, she was a little afraid because she wasn't used to that noise. See, where we used to work, it wasn't so noisy. So she was able to, adjust. But this is very noisy for her. So I could get her headphones, like earmuffs, so she can't hear it. But I'd rather her just go for the training. Pooh. Where are you going, ma'am? Are you trying to go to Dunkin' Donuts? Is that what you want to do? Is that what you would like to do? Would you like mommy to take you to Dunkin' Donuts? Look, oh, you saw what she just did? She took a deep breath. Like, what do you think? Pooh, Pooh, Pooh. Latoya, would you like mommy to take you to Dunkin' Donuts? Okay. You want a donut? Okay, let's go get a donut because you were a good girl. All right, she's off to get a donut. Look, she's like, come on, come on. But you see how she's pulling? That's what she's supposed to do. When my leg was hurting, she would pull. And that's using, she's very powerful. And that's using the front power to pull. And she knows how to do it. You know, she pulls very lightly to help me get, hello, to help me get over a hump or whatever I'm doing. Where's the car? Where's the car, Pooh? Look at that. She's looking at the car. Oh, she's looking at the golden doodle. That golden doodle does not listen. I would show y'all, but his owner's looking right. Well, I'll show you anyway. See? I don't know if you saw it quickly, but that golden doodle does not listen. He does not listen. He was in Petco taking the leash from his mother. That was funny. But anyway. All right, guys. So we're heading off to Dunkin' Donuts to get her morning donut. And then we're going to come back home. I just cleaned my freezer out, cleaned my refrigerator out, and I'm going to be doing some more winter preparations. Tree will be going up soon. I know I'm late. I have not put my tree up. I'm actually a member of a few tree groups on Facebook. A few Christmas tree groups. I know, how corny, but that's my life. I love it. So I love Christmas trees. So I'm a member of like 2 of them. Come here. And everybody in our groups are already trees up, everything. So I don't want her to go down here because the deer live down here. I don't know if you can see it, but like right where that gate is, the deer, they walk under and they come out the other side. And then sometimes they come down this hill here and they go into the water. So there's a lot of deer and there's stray cats, of course, all over the place. But that's why I don't like her. That's why you see me, gently pulling her over because I don't want her to go down there. Because deer carry ticks and they carry other kind of body vermin that she actually got bit by once because she chased the deer. When I told you she chased him, she chased the deer. But her and the deer were both playing because that deer, I'm sure, could have just taken his paw and clocked her one and she'd have been done. But, she's running behind the deer and the deer is frolicking in the water and here she is doing the same thing. But in that little excursion, she actually got bit by an animal that was on a deer. I don't know if it was a tick. I don't think it was a tick. It was some kind of bug, the vet told me, because she had to take an antibiotic. And they was like, don't let her play with the deer anymore because these things will bite her. And I was like, okay. So I have to make sure she doesn't go down and play with the deer anymore. But, there's not too many deer. There's the baby deer. They're coming out more. Where I live, there's so many deer that, they actually approve them, hunting them. But right now, hunting season's closed. I don't know if you can see it right there. Let me see if I can zoom. Oops, sorry. Yeah, right there. You see it? That shack? That's a deer hunting shack. I don't know what it's called. But the guy who owns the property sits in that, and there's a hole. You see that hole right there? There's a hole where I guess the gun comes out, and he hunts from there because there's so many deer. So, I mean, I don't think it's the best thing to do, but it's not my, I can't, he's permitted to have it. So yeah, so that's what they're doing here. They hunt the deer. There's not too many more of them. They've hunted them out. So I think they call it hunted out. So they're no longer able to do it now. There's not enough deer to keep hunting. Anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna get ready to get off this live. I'm gonna focus on doing a video. Please forgive me, as y'all know. Sometimes, it's just difficult, right? But I'm doing it. But keep watching P. Diddy. Remember what I said about him and watch the P. Diddy video, okay? Watch what's going to happen. I'm telling you. All right. So anyway, so that's it. Have a good day, blessed day. Have the day that you deserve. Bye, everybody. Don't forget to hit a like. Bye.